Okay. Hey everyone, my name is Sharunas and today we're gonna do CrossFit at home. We're gonna do 4 parts: warm-up, mobility, 2 workouts, and at the end I'm gonna give you a core finisher for your abs. Okay, so to start with, we're gonna start with the warm-up. We're gonna do 3 rounds, 30-second work, 3 exercises. We're gonna do 3 exercises, we're gonna rest 30 seconds at the end. Okay, so I'm gonna put the timer on and then I'm gonna tell you what kind of exercises we're gonna do. All right, so first of all, we're gonna start with jumping jacks. So you're gonna touch overhead, you're gonna touch behind you. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 30 seconds. Just turn the watch on. And breathe. The goal while doing jumping jacks is to extend your arms overhead and touch behind your back. Okay, and breathe. Doesn't have to be very hard, just keep moving. 30 seconds. Good. Next one, lunges. So go back and to the side. One leg, other leg, and repeat. Keep your chest up, look straight, and keep moving. We're gonna stretch the glutes. I'm gonna turn the legs on, and yes. One side, other side. Try to touch the floor with your knee, but be gentle. Okay? One, another one. Always keep your front foot full on the floor. Again, 30 seconds. Next one is gonna be plank. So once we're gonna go straight into a plank. Push the floor away from you, engage your glutes, engage your abs, your legs, everything's tight. And just breathe. We're gonna do 3 rounds like that. So each round, we're gonna give you a little bit different exercise for each variation. If it's easy for you, of course, you can do what? Leg one side to the side, another one, turn one side, turn other side, gives a little bit of movement. Okay, that's round 1. Now 30-second rest, I'm gonna repeat. So for the second round, we're gonna do jumping jacks, we're gonna keep the same. Lunges, we're gonna do now forward lunges, yes? And for the plank, we're gonna go on the side. Okay, so the time, 10 seconds, we're gonna start again with jumping jacks. Okay, the pulse is increasing a little bit. All right, and go, round 2. If you have any injuries, like your knees are hurting and stuff, so be careful with jumping. Maybe do little jumps, or even skip that into like running in place and stuff like that. Again, overhead, behind your back. Next one, we're gonna do lunges, forward lunges. Okay, 90 degrees, front leg, back leg, and repeat. Always chest up, look forward. 1, 2. Good, and now side plank. So choose whichever side you want. Lift your hips up, raise your arm, and look into your arm. Push your scapular together. The arm which is on the floor, try to pull it to your hips, yeah? You're gonna feel how your lats are turning on. And breathe. If it's too easy, lift one leg. You can lift another one, I'm not gonna show that. If it's too hard, you can first put the leg on the side, or even bend your lower leg. And time. Good. Rest. One more. Again, same jumping jacks. Now lunge is gonna be to the side, so we're just like Cossack squats. And for the plank, we're just gonna hold onto the other arm. Okay, I have what? 140 pulse. That's good. 10 seconds. So again, jumping jacks. And 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Last round, and then we're gonna go into mobility. Done. Good. Plank. Other arm, other side. Stay tight. It's only 30 seconds. You can have. I believe you can stay tight for 30 seconds. And breathe. You see the clock. I can see the clock, so I'm just waiting for the signal. And the last one is gonna be. Sorry, I think I mixed the exercises, but it's okay. We're gonna do. Let's go into lunges. So you stand wide and sit on one leg, another leg. Both feet are flat on the floor. Okay, chest up, look straight. So I mixed. You see, I've done side plank before the lunges, but it doesn't really matter as long as you do these 3 exercises. Yep. Make sure the knee goes over your foot. And time. That's the warm-up. You can rest, have some water if you want. Next one, I'm gonna go into mobility plus activation. We're gonna do 2 rounds. Again, 30 seconds per exercise. And yeah, it's gonna be 4 exercises in total. So while you're resting, I'm gonna just sort out the clock. That's gonna be 8 intervals. Again, 30 seconds per exercise, no rest now because it's not gonna be very intense. Okay, so let me show you 4 exercises first, and then we're gonna go through. So first one is Spider-Man. You go from the push-up position, one leg in front, you push your hips into the floor, push the knee out, while the back leg is gonna be straight. Then, elbow to the floor, arm up, come back, another one. And we're just gonna keep on changing for 30 seconds, okay? We're gonna do this, then we're gonna go straight into glute bridges, which is lay on your back, push your elbows into the floor and try to look straight. Imagine there is a mirror. You wanna look at yourself into the mirror, okay? And then lift your hips, engage your glutes, and come back. If you have pain in your neck, you can put your head down, but as long as you engage your glutes at the top, it's all good, okay? If you start feeling your quads more than your glutes, you can lift your fingertips. That's this one, so Spider-Man plus glute bridge. And then the next one, we're gonna do walkout, which is keep your legs straight, walk out into a push-up position, then give some weight onto your wrist, and then stretch your shoulders. While there, you can keep pushing your heels into the floor, like pushing the pedals, yep. And then you come back. We're gonna do like 1, 2 in the 30 seconds, not gonna be much. And then we're gonna combine this with, let's call it angels. I'm not sure the exact name for this, but basically what you're gonna do, you're gonna lay on your stomach and you're gonna do this with your arms. So imagine one arm is like at around 2 o'clock, another one is at around what, 7 o'clock, 7, 8 o'clock. And then we're gonna try to pull them together, around, and repeat for 30 seconds, yes? So it's gonna look like that. While you're on the floor, put your forehead onto the mat, extend your legs, and from here, touch, hold for a second, and go around, yep? Try to push your leg, not push, but bring your hands as much as you can back. Okay, let's try this. Give me a second, in 10 seconds. So we're gonna start with Spider-Man straight into the glute bridge. After the glute bridge, walk out straight into the angels. 1, and go. 1, 2, and change legs. Elbow, 1. You should feel good stretch in your glutes, in your adductors. And breathe. 1, 2. Just make sure you extend your back leg, yes? Keep it tight. Good. Now lay on your back, look straight, elbows into the floor, engage, come back. You want to feel how your glutes are turning on, yes? We sit all day, especially in these times. Let's make them work. And breathe. Keep your core tight as well. Why are we holding this chin into the chest? Because then your whole backside works more. You're gonna feel more activation in your glutes. Done. Next one, walk out. Straight legs. Walk out. Give some weight on your wrist and then go through the arms like a downward dog, yes? And come back. If it's hard to keep your legs straight, go a bit wider. Yep. If you really want that in a challenge, you can do a push-up at the end, yes? So imagine this, walk out, push-up, and then. Good, and into a, let's call it angels for today. This is not gonna be easy. No rush, hold. It's not about quantity, it's about quality on these exercises, yes? And keep turning. Engage your glutes. Again, the whole body is tight. And lift your arms as high as you can. Done. Round 2, no rest, no need for rest. Spider-Man. It's gonna increase your pulse, especially it depends on how flexible you are. But we need this kind of things. Up, up. Good, I think we can do one more. And time. And let's go into glute bridge. If you feel like you need more, please, you can do more. You can do 3 rounds. You can do a minute each. That's absolutely fine. Today I'm just gonna do 2 rounds. In the future, we'll see. Engage. Imagine you have like what, 500 euro bill between your cheeks, yes? Squeeze it tight. If you're gonna relax, you're gonna lose it. You just lost 500 euros. Okay, walkouts. I'm gonna do this for today. Up your calves and bring it back. Doesn't matter if you're doing a push-up, you're doing this kind of plank, always keep your fingers, always spread your fingers. Yes. Time, and now angels. I'm quite flexible in the shoulders, but still, this is quite hard for me. But it's only, like I said, 30 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. I think the clock just is not working. That's why I'm doing so much of this. Yeah, of course. Okay, that was 30 seconds-ish. All right, 2 parts done. Now we're gonna talk about the main part. It's gonna be 2 parts combined. So we're gonna do AMRAPs. AMRAP, it means as many rounds, as many reps in this case as possible. So, okay, give me my breath back. 150 pulse, that's good. Yeah, so basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 3 exercises. It's gonna be 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, you're gonna have to do, in the first part, 10 walkouts, so similar what we did here in the mobility part, but we're gonna walk a bit further. I'm gonna show you in a second. We're gonna do reverse lunges like we did in the warm-up, and then for the remaining time of 3 minutes, we're gonna do max burpees. I'm gonna show that as well. We're gonna do 3-minute work, 2-minute rest, and repeat this 2 times. We do this one, we go into the second part. Again, 3-minute AMRAP. Next time we're gonna do 180 degrees burpee. Again, I'm gonna show you all the exercises. Then we're gonna do air squats, and in the remaining time, we're gonna do sit-ups. Again, we're gonna repeat this for 2 times, 2-minute rest in between. So let's start with the first one. 10 walkouts. How we're gonna do walkouts today? Again, keep your legs straight. Walk out as far as you can. 1 second pause, and come back with your arms. We're gonna do this for 10 times. So yes, main mistakes that I see people do is they relax their core, their abs, the glutes, and then just this overextend. Don't do this, you're gonna you hurt your back, okay? So stay tight, better go less out than go too far and extend, overextend. Okay, so this one, then 20 reverse lunges. It's gonna be from standing position, step back. So each step is 1 rep, okay? I'm gonna do this, and then in the remaining time, which is gonna be around 2 minutes, I think, we're gonna do max burpees. There's gonna be a lot of burpees today. How we do burpee? Basically just get down on the floor, stand up, clap overhead. It's nothing very difficult, but there's a few parts that I would like to talk about. Talk about it. Okay, so first of all, getting on the floor. So put your hands on the floor. Don't need to do a push-up, just lay down. Look where my arms are. Usually I see people do burpees, they keep their arms here. It doesn't look good on a video. It's not good for your shoulder. So keep your arms close to your chest, okay? And from there, I would recommend do a push-up from your knees. You've probably seen how people are doing burpees. We do this overextension, but if you have problems with your back, try not to do that for now, okay? If you feel good and you've done many burpees before, it's fine. But for now, lay back on the floor, push up, yes. Jump up, keep your full foot on the floor, jump, clap overhead, that's 1. And then again, lay down, stand up, this. If it's a bit too hard for you to jump forward with your legs, you can do what? You can do a step up. You do this, push up, 1, 2, this, okay? Even if it's not the mobility part or whatever that you can't jump, you're just getting tired, you can keep changing this up, okay? One time you step with one leg in front, next time with the other one. So here you go, walkouts, lunges, and burpees. So we're gonna do 2 times 3 minutes. We're gonna rest 2 minutes between rounds. This is gonna be quite intense, but it's only 3 minutes, we can do this. Okay, let me just get the clock. It's gonna be 2 rounds. And we're gonna work for 3 minutes, and we're gonna rest for 2 minutes. So not seconds. So the goal for today is to count how many burpees you can do in the remaining time. Okay, so your score is gonna be the total amount of burpees after 2 rounds, okay? So we'll see who will get the most burpees. All right, I think we're ready in 10 seconds. So 10 walkouts, 20 lunges, max burpees. I'm not gonna see the clock. You're gonna tell me when we finish. And go. And come back, keep your arms straight, full palms on the floor. So we're gonna, yep, that's 3, I believe. Full extension at the top. That's 4. 5. Again, legs straight. 6. Takes forever. 7. 8. We're gonna tire the shoulders, and then we're gonna tire the legs. And after all of this, of course, we're gonna do burpees. You can't get more CrossFit than this. Okay, done. Lunges. 20. 1, 2, 3. Be careful with your knee. 4. Touch gently. 5, 6, 7. 8. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and max burpees. I have no idea how much time we have, but we're just gonna go. 5. 10. 15. 16. 20. I think, 26. Oh, brother, 28 burpees. How many did you get? Woo, 2-minute rest. Okay, 28. Okay, 177 pulse. Oh, okay, walk. Don't sit, walk around, have some water. We're gonna repeat this in less than 2 minutes. All right, that was fun. It's much more fun when you can't see the clock. You're just gonna keep going. You don't pace yourself, you just go. Talking about pace, let me get my breath back. And I don't know, probably you saw in the beginning I wasn't going too hard. My goal is usually to start mid-pace and at the end try to increase it. Instead of what people usually do, they go flat out in the first 10 seconds and then they go down. It's not worth it. I tried it before. You can get many more reps while starting medium and then explode at the end. Oh, papa. Okay, the pulse is getting lower. Okay, 40 few seconds and we're gonna do it again. You can feel my shoulders. Legs are still quite okay, but we're gonna have more legs in the second part as well. 30 seconds. Same principle. Try to hit the same number, or maybe even more. After that, we're gonna have a little bit longer rest. I'm gonna explain you the second part. And yeah. Okay, get into green zone. 10 seconds. Round 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, out. This one. The first 2 exercises is just to make you tired a little bit, so don't go too hard because then the burpee is gonna be a mess. 3, 4, 5, halfway. 6, 7, 8. Ooh, shoulders. One more. Down lunges. 20. 1, 4, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Halfway. 15. 16. 20. 2. 7. 9. 10. Make sure you fully extend at the top. 11. 14. 15. 16. 20. 25, 28, 30. Ooh, money. 30 burpees. Okay, walk, rest, few minute rest, and then we're gonna talk about second part. Oh la la. 30. Okay, so second is gonna be the same. 3-minute work, 2-minute rest between 2 rounds. Again, burpees, but less this time, only 10. Air squats, and after air squats, we're gonna do max sit-ups. Okay, so give me a few seconds, and then I'm gonna show you the exercise, and then we're gonna go. All right, so I hope you feel good. That was quite a hot start. This one maybe it's gonna be a bit less intense, but still it's gonna be fun. So okay, 3 exercises. Burpees, 180 degrees. What does it mean? So it's similar. I mean the mechanics the same, all the way down, stand up, but this time we're gonna turn 180 degrees in the air. Yeah, freestyler. So do a burpee, stand up, don't need to clap overhead, you turn, that's 1. Yeah, you finish when you turn on the side. So 10 burpees, then air squats. Feet shoulder width, hips back, squat down. Okay, so make sure your hips descend below the knee, chest up, look straight, always full feet on the floor. 20 reps, tire the legs, and then once we do that, we're gonna go into sit-ups. So feet together is called butterfly sit-ups. Yes, if you have done CrossFit before, we do this quite often. It's not the best exercise for your abs, but it's fun to put it in the workout. So feet together, touch in front of you, so make sure your shoulders are in front of the hips like this, and touch behind your head. And breathe. You try to breathe out at the top. This is gonna be fun because it's gonna have like what, over a minute and a half maybe to do sit-ups. It might look, oh, this is easy, but wait, you'll see. All right, I'm back. My pulse is now good, so already it's like a warm-up. So I'll give you what, 15 more seconds, and then I'm gonna start the countdown, okay? Again, 3 minutes, 2 times. Again, now we count the sit-ups. How many? I don't know, we'll see after the first round. Try to increase like I luckily did in the first one. All right, people, 10 seconds. So 10 burpees, 20 air squats, max sit-ups. Burpees all day. 2, 1, and go. 1. Like I said before, no need to go flat out in the beginning. And like you see, I turn each different side each time, just not to get my head dizzy. 4, 5, shoulders are fried, nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. 20 air squats. 2, 5, push your knees out. 6, 9, halfway. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Sit-ups. Feet together. That's 1. You can help with your arms. Push them forward. Okay. Throw them forward actually. 5, 6, 7. All that quarantine food. It's not good for the sit-ups. 8, 10, 13, 15, 19. I have to slow it down a little bit. 20. 1, 2, 3. 8, 29, and that's 30. One, make sure you have mat under your back. 33, I think. 34, 35, 36. Oh la la, 39, 40. It feels like the clock is broken. 42. Oh, good, done. 2-minute rest. Again, walk, relax, get your breath back. So what, 42 or 43? Something like that. Let's be 43. Can we hit 50? I think so. We'll try in the next one. Okay, minute and a half, plenty of time. Walk around. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this one. Then we're gonna relax for a bit, and then we're gonna go into a core finisher, interval core finisher. Like I said, sit-ups is cool in a workout, but there are many more core exercises that's good for you. So I'm gonna show you some, and then maybe it's gonna be helpful. You're gonna use it more often. Okay, less than a minute. Like yeah, this one is a bit easier. Yes, because sit-ups is hard to keep the intensity. The one before with burpees, it was much more difficult. Okay, I have 400 calories already. 35 seconds. Same, burpees, air squats, sit-ups. So let's try to aim for 50 sit-ups. 7 more than before. I think it's possible. 20 seconds. I'm gonna go a little bit faster on burpees and squats, just to get myself more time for the sit-ups. 10 seconds, because the last 3 minutes, there's no point to save yourself anymore. 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, 20. It was 10. 5, 10. 15. 20. And plenty of time. 1, 2. I think about something nice about upcoming holidays. It's gonna make it easier. 7, or maybe not. 8, 9, 20% done. 15. It's a bit too hard for you and your legs are coming up. You can push them a bit forward, yes? 18. 19. Damn. I need to do more sit-ups. 20. 1. 1/2. I hope. 26. 29. Oh, come on, 30. Only 20 left. Pizza cake. 1. 2. 3. 4. 45. Sorry, 35. I wish 45. 38. 39. 40. Let's go 10. 1. I have no idea what's the time. What is the time? 2. I can't go any faster. 3. 4. 5. So close, but good. 47, so in total is 90 reps. I'm happy. Rest for a few minutes. And then I'm gonna show you another core workout. That was fun. Okay, the pulse was in the red zone. Okay, good. Walk around, move, breathe. Let's wait for the signal, then I'm gonna show you 4 exercises that we're gonna do for the core. I hope you feel good. I feel like I've been in a fight. Luckily I won. All right. Okay, so maybe I'll start talking about them while you're resting. We're gonna be 4 exercises. We're gonna work for 30 seconds. We're gonna rest for 15 seconds. So it's gonna be a short one. It's not gonna take long. It's gonna take less than, what? Less than 10 minutes. Of course, well, much more less than that. Exercises. Some of them might be new for you, but yeah, let me get a sip of water and then I'm gonna talk about them. Okay, athletes, 4 exercises. First one, dead bug. How are we gonna do the dead bug? So we're gonna go into, gonna lay on your back, lift your shoulders up, keep your legs 90 degrees. So 90 degrees through the hips and through the knee. Your arms are in front of you. Try to keep your shoulders up. If you feel your neck is hurting on because we did a lot of burpees, a lot of sit-ups, it might be, so you can keep your head on the floor. Make sure your back is fully pressed into the floor. So from here, keep tight. Think that somebody's gonna punch you in the stomach, and opposite arm, opposite leg. No rush, quality, yes. 30 seconds dead bug, then 15-second rest. We're gonna go into 30-second mountain climber. So push-up position, spread your fingers, shoulders over your wrist, and this. Don't jump up and down. Keep your torso straight, and yeah, keep changing legs. 30-second mountain climbers. Then we're gonna do star sit-ups. So you're gonna lay down like a star, like a Patrick from SpongeBob. Arms to the side, and then you're gonna move 2 limbs at a time. Another 2 is gonna stay on the floor. And up, yep. So keep my elbow on the floor. Try to keep your leg as straight as possible and reach your foot. This one, and the last one from the table position, I call it, or is quadruped, I think, something like that. So 90. Think about everyone. Think about 90 degrees. Your armpit, your hips, your knees, and from here, touch your shoulder. Try not to swing side to side. Stay tight, nice and slow and controlled. How many rounds? 3 rounds of this. It's not much, but it's gonna burn. So let's try this one, and then that's it. We're gonna do a few stretches and we're out. Okay, so let's do 2 rounds for today. It's gonna be 8 intervals. It's not because I'm tired, it's just because it's time for lunch almost. Okay, 30-second work and 15-second rest. If you're gonna like it, if you like it, you can of course do more of this. We're just gonna do 2 for today. Okay, 10 seconds. Oh man. So start with the dead bug. Again, back pressed into the floor. And breathe. Try to breathe through, keeping your core engaged. And breathe through that tension. Like I said, no rush. If you feel like you start arching, don't lower your legs so much. You can go like this, kick more up. Yeah, it's gonna be easier to control your back. All day. 15-second rest. Mountain climbers. I hate this one, but it's fun. Okay, get ready. And we'll go. Pace it, yes? Don't go too hard in the beginning. Keep the same tempo throughout. Yeah, at the top you don't touch the floor with your foot. Just keep it in the air. Oh, fun. Almost done. Good stuff. Start sit-ups. Again, this is optional part, yes? But come on, it's not that hard. Yeah. And leg as straight as possible. After 90 sit-ups, my core is saying, "Are you crazy?" But my answer is, hell I am. Money. All right, the last one in the first round is shoulder taps. Again, shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. So yeah, get ready and go. No rush. Push the floor away from you. The wider you keep your feet apart, the easier it gets. Just control it. It's better to take it a bit easier this time, but control your hips. Stay square. Money. All right, one more. Oh, brother. Dead bug, sorry. If you feel that like cracking noise in your hip while extending the leg again, lift it a bit higher, yeah? Might be some tension from all the sitting you do. I do as well while playing computer. We're gonna do this round and that's it for today. Few stretches and you're gonna be free. Noise. It's always the hardest. It's the first training is always the hardest. And then the next one is harder and harder. It's not getting easier, it's just getting better. But it's getting more fun. Becoming more fun. Okay, mountain climbers. Let's go. Only 30 seconds, people. Only 30 seconds. That's how much time it takes to warm up the leftover pizza from yesterday. Ooh, that was spicy. Okay, 2 more. Sit-ups and shoulder taps. Okay, start position. Let's go. Come on, this one is probably the easiest of all 4. But be respectful. If it's too easy, try to make it slower. Try to stay tighter. You're always gonna find the way to make it harder. Like, we can always find a way to make it easier. This is the first time I'm doing a workout while talking to people. Oh, that's fun. And one more. One more, and then we're gonna stretch. You ready? And strong shoulders, easy life. I can say the same about every part of the body. And that's time. Nice. Okay, let's go into stretches straight away. It's gonna be like a cool down at the same time. I'm gonna relax. So first of all, lay on your back. Oh, keep your shoulders pressed into the floor. Bend your one leg and pull the opposite knee into the floor with your opposite arm. And deep breaths. Relax. Let the heart rate slow down. Man, that was fun. I'm usually holding like 15-30 seconds. Change sides. Yeah, make sure your shoulders are pressed. Some of you can go a bit more, some less. As long as your shoulders are pressed into the floor, that's fine. All right. Okay. Next one, your quads. So do a lunge. If you have problems with the knee, you can do this while standing up. I'm gonna show you from the lunge position. Try hold not your fingertips, but take your ankle and then engage your glutes. Push your hips a little bit forward, and you're gonna feel the stretch in your quad. And breathe. So yeah, let us know which part was fun for you, the most fun, which part you hated it, and if you liked it or not. I liked it. I got like what, almost 600 calories today. Okay, next. So like I said, 15-30 seconds, depends. If you feel a bit stiff, take more time, 30 seconds at least. Okay, this one, next one. Lay on your chest, arms to the side like a letter T, and then I'm gonna turn just my microphone, so I'm gonna be gentle. Yep, and you should feel the stretch in your back, in your shoulder. This one. Okay, again, hold for a little bit. This is more like a cool down. If you want like some kind of effect on stretching, you need to stretch at least a few minutes. So, but today is this. I usually do the warm-up. With like mobility things and stuff, so then in the end I just can stretch a little bit and I'm good to go. And as long as you move a lot, you move every day, you're gonna feel fine. If you move one day and then you do nothing for a few days, you're gonna feel stiff as hell. All right? Next, your triceps, your lats. One, other arm, and try to relax. Don't forget to drink water after that, have something to eat. Okay, next we're gonna do, I call it good and bad cat. So look, the good cat, overextend. When you do this overextension, you think about pulling your arms into your knees, yeah? So your arms don't move, but you do this kind of like a movement. This, breathe in, and the bad cat breathes out. At the same time, you push the arms away from you. Breathe in, breathe out. It's called cat camel, but I like to call it good and bad cat, because it's more, I don't know, it makes me, how can I say it? It looks better, it sounds better, yeah? Okay, this, and then sit on your feet, on your legs and then reach forward. Relax. Okay, then lift your hips up, legs straight, walk out, breathe in through your nose, reach up, and breathe out through your mouth, relax. That's it for today. Thank you very much. See you next time.